Sir William Goscombe John was a Welsh sculptor. Biography. He was born in Canton, Cardiff, and as a youth assisted his father Thomas John, a woodcarver, in the restoration of Cardiff Castle. He initially studied in his hometown, attending the Cardiff School of Art. He went to London in 1882 and studied at the City and Guilds of London Art School under Jules Deleu and William Silver Frith, and afterward at the Academy Schools, where he won the gold medal and a travelling scholarship in 1887. In 1890–91 he studied in Paris. He married Swiss-born Martha Weiss. The daughter Muriel married the son of artist Sir Luke Fields. As a young man he adopted the first name Goscombe, taken from the name of a village in Gloucestershire near his mother's home. Goscombe John was commissioned to design many public monuments and statues of public figures such as the shipping magnate and philanthropist John Corey. John's statue of the latter was erected in front of City Hall, Cardiff. In 1921 he designed the memorial at Port Sunlight to the employees of Lever Brothers Limited who had died in World War I. He also sculpted portraits of Lord and Lady Lever. He received a gold medal in Paris in 1901, was made a Royal Academician in 1909, was knighted in 1911, and became corresponding member of the French Institute. He settled in Greville Road, Kilburn, London, and is buried in Hampstead Cemetery. The memorial statue of his wife, which he designed when she died in 1923, was stolen from the cemetery in 2001 but recovered after a few months. It was put into secure storage, but was again stolen in early 2007. Port Sunlight and Lever Brothers Limited Employees War Memorial. Gallery of Images, Port Sunlight War Memorial. The Northumberland Fusiliers Memorial. The Response. Other works. War Memorials. Other work. Gallery of Images. Miscellaneous. Some other works by Goscombe John include sculptures on Electra House in Moorgate, City of London, these dating from 1900 to 1903 and representing Egypt, Japan, India and China. Equestrian statue of Edward VII on Pier Head, Liverpool. The Arthur Sullivan Memorial on the Embankment in London. Statue of Judge Gwilym Williams in Cateys Park, Cardiff. The work Grief, dating to 1890. Queen Alexandra. Statue on the facade of the Victoria and Albert Museum. Carved figures on a reredos in St John the Baptist Church, St John Street, Cardiff. Statue of David Lloyd George in Carnarvon, Gwynedd. Evan James and James statues in Pontypridd, Rhondda Cynon. Evan James bardic name Iwan ap Iago was a weaver and poet, and James bardic name Iago ap Iwan was a harpist and musician. They wrote the tune and the lyrics of NWLADFY Na Dai, the national anthem of Wales. This Goscombe John work dates to 1930 and is located in Ynys Angharad Park. Statue of Daniel Owen in Mold, Flintshire. Owen is generally regarded as the foremost Welsh-language novelist of the 19th century. Goscombe John's output was prolific and also includes the seated statue of the Duke of Devonshire at Eastbourne, King Edward VII at Cape Town, Prince Christian Victor at Windsor, the historian Lecky at Trinity College, Dublin, and the equestrian statue of the Earl of Minto at Calcutta. Goscombe John also executed the monument to the Marquess of Salisbury in Westminster Abbey and Hatfield Church. The works listed in this article are not Goscombe John's entire output, and several works have been omitted lest the article becomes overlong. National Museum of Wales. This museum holds many works by Goscombe John as summarized on the museum's website, the National Archives in Kew. This article lists many of Goscombe John's works and also gives details of the contents of some of the National Archives files on the sculptor.